Hello, good day friend. Today we'll talk on C# dictionary. C# dictionary is a collection of keys and values. That is, it stores data as key value pair. The operation it supports: add, try, get value, contains key, contains value, remove, clear, etc. So let's see C# dictionary in action. Okay, I am here in Visual Studio console application. So let me start with a new dictionary. Okay, so this is int, comma int. So here if you see, this is key. The key type is integer, and this is value. The value type is integer. So I am storing data as a integer, that is key of type integer and value of type integer format. Okay, remember dictionary belongs to system.collections.generic namespace. So just in case, if you see this kind of red wiggle in your class file, in that case just try to import. If you press Ctrl dot, you will see this, and if you click on that, the namespace will be added if it is not added beforehand. Okay, let me name the variable properly just in case. Okay, it's not good practice to have variable name as D, E or B. Okay, now I would like to add data to it. So 1 is the key and then the value. Let me put 1 to it. Now let me print it. Our dictionary, and then into it I will be printing. This is the key and it would. So let me run it. Yeah, so we got the value. Now if I go back and if I change the value to say 5 and if I rerun it, we can see 5 is being printed. Now say what if, like, if I add one more value, like say 10, and how to print that? In that case you can print it using for each loop. Loop over the key. You have to take the keys, so you can get all the keys, and now we are getting the key, and then we can go and we can just put the key here, and then it will print one by one. So if I run it now, okay, so we got argument exception, because if we have a key which is already present in the dictionary, we will get argument exception. So in that case you can do this, change the key, and let me run it, and we see the value is being printed. Now we can do it in like formatted way. So let me take a format string and let me put that key into this, and then we can take go. This is the dictionary's value, and okay. So let me run this. Now you see key is 1, value is 5, key is 2, value is 10. You can see that. Okay. Now we can do one more thing to avoid, say, this argument exception. Like say I am trying to add another value and I don't know whether the key is present or not. So in that case what we can do, we can use a method called Triad. That what Triad does, it tries to add keys and value. If it fails, it returns a bool. So if I do that, we can wrap it in a try catch block. So where if it can be able to add successfully, we'll write added, else okay. Now let me run it. See, it is giving not added, so the value not added, but it is safe, it's not throwing exception. Now okay, now there is like retrieval. What will happen if I try to retrieve? Let me show you one example. Say I am trying to retrieve value for a key where the key is not present. So if I try to retrieve for key 3, so if I try to run it, we are getting key not found exception. Now how we can avoid this? There are two ways we can avoid this. One is contains. So let's see this. So we can do that like using, let me put into this. So new dictionary dot contains key. I will check whether 3 is at all there. If it is there, we will print the value. Okay, if it is not there, else not, here is key not present. Okay, let me run this. See, key not present, so it's not throwing any exception. It's a safe way to handle this. Now this is one. So if you want, you can remove values as well. Remove the key value I want to mean. So let us first try to print. Okay, so this is new dictionary. I want to get all the keys and then I have to print that. Or you, instead of doing it this way, you can do it this way as well. Value, and then you can straight away go ahead and do that. So you will get all the value. You can do the other way also. If you remove the value, you will get it as a key value pair. So then you can come here and you can do value dot key. So in that case, you can go this. Sorry, you can go the string interpolation way and put it like key, and then this comma value that. Okay, it's not value, it should be item, and then dot value, and then item dot key. So just in case if you need both of them, you can. Yeah, what I wanted to show if how to remove item. Sorry, so you can remove if I do the, it takes the key, and if I can it, you see the two got removed. There is one approach also. We can clear the dictionary. So if I run it would remove all the key value pair from the dictionary. So that was about C# dictionary. Thank you for watching this.